Right, so I'll continue with the journal, and today I need to make some of hidden paper clips. Okay, there's I showed how to do these on the 100-day project. It's all in the description box, the 100-day project, all the videos I've done, because I've done loads. It's not my idea. I hope I credited who the idea was at the time, but I can't remember, sorry, because it was last year sometime. Yeah, so these I've done these all out of book pages ready, so these now are going to go on. That's good because it's got Paris on top. These are going to go in my journal. Okay, and I thought I'd decorate. So right, and I did use some of these bits out of here. Right, that's half this. I made these up. I literally just put them together and zigzag stitch down. Okay, these all come in handy for different things. All right, and that's all the threads and everything. You can trim them a bit after. I've put some on here on that fabric, and all I've done is put them together, stitch down, cut the thread, and carried on doing that. So they're all on here. Okay, which gives a bit of support. That was a little net bow I done, so that went on there. So it's literally, that is scraps. You can't get much scrappier than that, can you? So so I'm going to leave them on there, because then I can check what size I want or anything like that. What else? I've got a few bits here. I've got all my bits in here that I can use. I've got some washi tape, doily, got some bits of fabric as well, bits of net. So, because we've got to decorate front and back, a bit of this lace, which is quite delicate, which I love. What else have I got? I've got some of these that I cut down, the collage strips that are brilliant to use. And the bigger ones say. Oh, I love that one, so I might use that one first on one of the bigger ones. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, you can trim these down. You don't have to stay that big, so... Okay, I'm going to use that on her, on that one. See, yeah, they're all using book pages, so, and I'm going to cut that off there. These come in handy, placing another photograph on the top, so yeah, it's a little bit too big. I'm going to have to cut that top off. Okay, don't really want toilet on there either. Now you can stitch all around, oh gosh, you can stitch all around these as well if you want to. Better. But you don't have to. I mean, I like the stitching. You can't stitch these because you'll stitch them down. Most probably is a way of doing it before, so, which I haven't explored yet. Right, okay. I should use some of these, shouldn't I, considering I've done them. Let's have a look. Oh, there's one. Already pre-done there. Yeah, I like mine shorter at the front. I don't like them the same length, because I find I find it difficult to get them on the page. So that's why I tend to like this a little bit shorter. But whether that will be difficult to put on because of not being able to see that, but it should be all right, shouldn't it? And I quite like that, so it's going down. Don't want to fuss too much today. Now I'm just wondering, and let's put a bit of this on, sort of in that corner there. I think I will. Hopefully I can find my my rusty one, but it's blunt, so use some of these up. This is some stickers I had. Got sort of a bit of gold foil in, so it can be quite nice. I'm not going to put... Oh, I bet you saw me do that. I only want it in that corner there, so... Oops. Oh, Andrea. This is a good start. Wasn't much left of that one, so a bit of writing, a bit of script on that one. Might be able to use it. We'll see. I think I better put a bit more on, considering I've got it on my hand. You notice I do tend to always put things on the left. I think that's being left-handed, I think. And then a little flower on top. Right, so I'm going to have to do the fronts and then the back so that they can dry, so I can just sort of whip through them. That's how I would normally work if I wasn't filming and I had a bit to do. I would just do that sort of thing. Like that. Okay. Let's do another big one. And then I think I'm going to do that. Right, I've got a bit of spillage here. So that's unusual. I only just filled it up, so there you go. I think I dropped some down. Oh, that's why it's not shut. Yeah, I did ink some of them up, so I didn't want to mess around with time with that. Right, okay. Next one, so I have got this. This is quite nice. Cutting, it's not a triangle, but it sort of is. So then that will be a bit straighter to put across the bottom. Right. Let's have that there. On a little bit of lace, I think. There we go. Do go back over things, yeah, once they're dry, because they're sort of just placed, and I might dab a little bit of glue, you know, in here. Sometimes it's all right, I leave, but yeah, like that. Just got to leave them dry for a minute. Okay. All right, this one has got a nice bit of washi on. Right, let's use some of this, considering I don't know. Oh, got a bit of that as well. That's quite nice. Right, have we got a diddy butterfly? 'Kay, next one. Slightly wider for a minute. Okay, right, what we got? Oh, forgot to go in here. Too overpowering with pink, if you know what I mean. I'm just trying to add just a little bit. I've got another one of those. So that's why I'm being sort of a bit careful with it. And some bits of lace that can go in there. I've just bought myself one of those, what do you call them? Well, it's not crochet or whatever it's called, because it's really expensive. I looked at them and the one was £300, and I'm like, oh. So I managed to get sort of, yeah, a cheaper one, but quite a good brand. It's got a lot of good reviews. So I'm hoping, yeah, and it's one, because my other non-stick one, all the bits are coming off, and because it's Teflon, you know, it's poisonous, isn't it? So I got a ceramic one, but I am a little bit concerned because my husband's a bit heavy-handed in the kitchen when he washes up, and really can't say anything because he'll say, "Why you do it yourself then?" Yeah. So We shall see. Oh, I'm sticking this down now. Totally forgot I was going to stitch over that, but that's all right. Yeah, so it's just telling me there it's arriving today. Oh, it's still 40 odd pound, I think. It was there was one that was 5.5 litres or something. I thought, God, that's big. That was 28 centimetres across. And that's the same one as the sort of pan I got now. And I thought, oh, I want to go a bit smaller. So that's what I'm doing. Ah, right. Hold on, folks. Made a bit of a boo-boo there. I need that to go up higher. Else I'll never find that end there, so. Oh gosh, I'm going to get through these quite quick, aren't I? And oh, that's ideal for there. Yeah, I can't remember what make it is, but it's got really good rating. And it's, yeah, mine is 4.7 litres. And it's not too heavy because I find I love the, you know, the cast iron ones, which that's what I've got with this with the enamel inside. So I thought I'd just try enamel, but I dare say it'll peel off in time or be chipped. But I'm going to give it a go because I'm not happy with the Teflon ones at all. And I paid a lot of money for, actually, what my husband did for Christmas last year, and it's ruined. It's all the bits coming off. So, and I've got Salter, is it? Saucepans. 2 of them are broken down. Yeah, and I do use silicone spoons in that. So I do know about that. So, yeah. So, not happy really about it because they're not cheap. And I do like nice things to cook with, considering I've got to cook. Right, I'm going to put that down. No idea what I'm putting in the middle yet. I have to find something to fit. I'm going to stay away from that colour because it's a little bit heavy. That can come in handy for something else. Do you know what? That'll do. And I've used these through the journal, so I'm going to carry on with them. It's more of a peachy pink, which I like. These would be quite nice if you've done a bit of slow stitching on them too. So let's use the other half of that. And when I trim off these things, once they're dry, I will mess them up again. Yeah, I'll leave that one as is. No colour for a minute. And we have all the backs to do yet, so I have no idea where this is going. Absolutely no idea. But I wanted to use a bit of doily. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, look at that. Can't leave that behind. No, that's not working. This will take me the longest. You know that, don't you? Oh, tell you what I've got. That can fill in there. And what we got small. I wasn't going to use butterflies, but that would work. But not yet. Oh, I got a bit of this. So that's going on there. Just throw everything at this one. Do you know what? The last one is usually the one that gets me. I would like... No. It's got to be... It's just too pink. Do you know what? I might put 2 of them there. I might spoil it. Right. And then once that's dry, I will trim some of that away. Okay. All right. These are all dry. Sorry, I've just had some laces out. I was been looking for the little roses. Can you remember the small ones of these? Well, I can't find them anywhere. And I loved using them years ago, and I haven't used them for ages now. Can't find them. So, right, some bits to go in my pot there. Oh, pulling that off and it's attached. Right, okay. Let's do something on the back of here then. I've got that bit of paper that was left from the other one, so I'll use that on there. And I thought I might use one of those, considering it's sort of Frenchish, roses, shabby chicish. Not quite, but sort of. I've got a bow that might look quite nice, but we need something underneath, don't we? So I want something dangling down. Let's have a look at this. I think I might use that, but I'm not going to use all of it. So I only want that bit. And save the other bit, you see. Right, now leave that totally alone, okay, while that sticks. Actually lay it flat. I'll be looking for that in a minute. Right, let's do the other big one. It's from this month's freebie on my Ko-fi page. I'm gonna come down there. I want that showing really, so okay, I'm gonna leave that one as is. Really like that. Hey, sorry about that. My battery died, so but it was only a couple left that I had to finish. I can't remember which ones they were, so I shall show you right from the beginning. There's that one, and then that's the back. There's that one and that one. There. So those bits there, yeah, another one there. That's it. Lovely. Oh, this one needs trimming a bit. Yeah, then I had to wait for my iPad to charge up to about 10% just to do this, so it kept telling me that there was no battery. That was the first one I done, so it's that one there. Okay, use that bit that I liked, that long bit. Love this one. And then that's that one. Okay, all right, so not all of those will go into the journal, but some will, because they end up quite bulky with the oh gosh, safety pins, I was going to say, paper clips. Should we put this one in? Let's have a look. So even with it shorter that side, so, there we go. And that will be the other side, you see, and then they poke through at the top, which always looks nice because I do like things coming out. So if you wanted them flush, there is a way of doing it, but I can't remember how at this moment in time. But yeah, they most probably would go all the way down. But yeah, I think it's when you fold them, you have to make sure the top is flush with the top of the paper clip. All right, I don't always do that because I actually quite like a bit here that comes out. All right, there we go. So little project for you. Yeah, okay, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.